Hello everybody, welcome back to Diablo 2. This is the perfect drop mod by Sheer Cold, and I've been playing on my sorceress off screen a little bit recently. Sorry this series has been kind of left behind compared to my other ones. It's just the way it goes sometimes. Anyway, I got some treasures that may be useful to my paladin, so I just thought I'd check those out first. We got some field plate. That's all physical damage, which will be great one day. Good necromancer helm. It's not too bad. Stone and Jordans I found earlier. Goblin toes, pretty terrible, except for the crushing blow. Yeah, nothing too exciting. This is what we got. Still the same kind of old equipment pieces. And that's about it. Okay, came back with the paladin here. Looks like we have a new level and things to deal with. Okay, so now I'm gonna keep my helm. Venom Ward can go though. That I think I only put on for the boss fight for Duriel for the poison resist. I should have switched that back earlier, way earlier actually, because even this, I mean, life stealing and 200 something defense. I should have put that on as soon as I got to Act 3. Keep the paladin skill shield. Seems like a good idea. Why do I have these? Faster hit recovery is a good thing since my armor is not going to have it. There's the helm I have. Course of Glory, and it's ethereal. Not too exciting though. So the new plate I found is right here. I can't use it yet. Need one more level. So same defense, damage reduction, but I like the life leech. So we're gonna stay with what we have. Same kinds of weapons and everything. That's about it. Now as for our quests, we still have to get all these quest items. We need Khalim's heart under the Karas Bazaar. We have the eye and the brain, which is good. The eye was the first one in the Spider Forest. We got the brain all the way up in the Flail dungeon, but we missed. Oh, so I was wrong. In the Great March, there's no quest item for that quest. Unfortunately, I forgot to get any waypoints before I left the game last time. So we'll have to go from the Spider Forest, the Flail jungle, and then find out how to get to these places. So let's do that, and I'll play a bit off screen and see if anything exciting happens, and we'll get right into it. So, oh, one more thing. I turned the volume down a few more notches because I noticed in the previous videos that the sound was a bit loud. I also turned the gain up on my microphone. And I did a test and it sounds okay from what I can tell. But again, let me know if you have any problems. Turn the volume up if you need to. And yeah, also let me know if you want to see me play any other characters some more, because I'm having fun with my sorceress. I was going to show her some now, but she's already advanced up to this point, just because I was having so much fun. So maybe I'll try her some more in Act 4. Now I'll stick to the paladin for continuity. And that's about it. Alright, we found the Flail jungle here. It wasn't actually wasn't too far away from where I stopped. And yes, I did remember to put my aura back on. So what I should do is drop it down over here so I don't get lost. Looks like that's the Flail dungeon and the Gid bin, which we found earlier. Well, I think before I came up this way and in, I found another entrance here. So, we just go to the top right. In the Flail jungle, you always go to the top right to get to the next area, so that makes it pretty easy. And if I don't find the waypoint, it's not terrible, but I'll find one eventually anyway. Found something cool. Found a perfect sapphire to drop. And that's one of the vanilla gems, but usually, from what I remember, they would never drop in the perfect variety. They have to transmute into those from the lower versions up to the higher versions. And the perfect ones only drop from bosses and things. So that's pretty cool. And I think it's something from the mod that adds, which is cool. I've been picking up flawless ones now and then. also a unique amulet, which might be pretty cool. Could be useful. So I'm wearing one right now. It's quite good, the Eye of Elich, so I always pick up my amulets. And my fragments, because I know I'll be going through them fast eventually. And I know some people have been asking that I should do some more crafting, but it's not useful right now. That's what all there is to that. I think the entrance is just around the corner here. So I think if I just skip over some of these guys, as long as I don't die without my Defiance aura. Still got the defense one on, because my damage is not suffering at all. So having aura as defense is, I think, a great idea. Come on, I know it's this direction. Come on, don't dead end on me now. I guess one more thing I could say is that I know a lot of people have been messaging me in personal messages or in comments like, hey, I installed the mod, but it's not gonna work, the items don't drop, or nothing works for me. It's like, guys, I've said this before. It took me 3 times to install a mod. I had to uninstall Diablo 2 and install it again and do all these other things. I had to ask for help on the forums where the mod was created. So I'm not an expert. I didn't create the mod. So, oh, my weapon broke. Good thing I have my two-hander back up. That's good. Wow, that thing is slaying everything. If my defense is being so good, maybe I should just stop using my shield at all. Well, it's higher maximum damage, I guess. 9, but double life leech and mana leech. Okay, I remember why I kept that sword now. Damn. That is sweet, and I get into level. I feel like vitality will be useful eventually. Maybe we'll pump up this aura again too, since it's not costing me any mana. Alright, so we have Lower Kurast, which leads into the Bazaar, and Upper Kurast. That's excellent. There's absolutely nothing of interest in the lower area. There is a quest here to get this book, which is hidden in one of the temples in one of these areas. But I don't know if I'll look for that this episode. Might have to double check the name of it. First thing I want to do is just skip ahead and find the waypoint either in here or in the Bazaar, just so I'm not, you know, dead in the water if I die. And we found the Bazaar. Excellent. Another idea I had, and that I think might have been suggested to me as well, is hey, why don't you make an install tutorial video on how to install the mod? And first of all, again, I'm not sure exactly on the details. Another reason why I can't really do that is that I don't really have software to record my desktop or my Windows. I mean, I use Craft, which records games, not the desktop. But if when you guys makes a video on a tutorial or even a text tutorial, please link it to me and I can share it with everyone who's asking about it. I'll teach you your channel, I'll link to your website, whatever we need to do, but that would be useful, I definitely agree. Another reason I don't want to make it is that I'd have to uninstall Diablo 2 and reinstall it again, and even if I keep my saved game saved, I might screw something up and then I won't be able to make videos on the game anymore, which is kind of the whole point of why I installed it. So that's all I have to say on that. So what we need to do is, first of all, there's the sewers down here, and the sewers has the Khalim's heart, the last piece, as you can see right here. But there's these other dungeons here, which are not. One of them will contain this book. I'm not sure how we get a hint for that quest, or what, or if we get a hint for it. But it's always in the same one, but it's not always in the same place. Like we'll see if we open this up, we'll see it's called the Ruined Temple. And so there's a specific name that the dungeon has that this book is in. Ruined Temple sounds familiar, but I'm not sure if that's it. Anyway, all you have to do is basically you'll go through, open all that up, look for that one specific name. Once you find it, you go in and get that book, and then everything else is a dead end. It's just in a different place every time. It might not be in the Bazaar, it might be in Upper Kurast. So basically, for the sewers, I want to find the waypoint. That's my last item of business. And I found the waypoint. It was right down here by the entrance. Great news. Just gotta repair and get some more potions first. Oh, wrong way. I always forget where the blacksmith is in Cuirass. It's not the same. It's not all in one place like in the other acts. You have to go way over here into the corner. Talk to this guy. He'll repair all your stuff. Not a problem. Okay, guys, I screwed up. I thought I hit record when I didn't went through here, and I didn't actually record that whole 5-minute session. So I played a bunch of stuff, and I can't really undo it. So I apologize. Basically, I went onto the game to look up where this tome is, and it's always in the Ruin Temple, which I was like, hey, that's the first one I found. I was right about that. And I talked about how there's also a few websites like d2tomb.com and a bunch of wikis which didn't say that. They all said, oh, it's in a random every time, or oh, just check them all, you'll find it, or you know, it's always in the bazaar. And I was like, no, that's either false or incomplete information. I know for a fact that there's one it's always in. Eventually I found a reference that said it's always in the Ruin Temple, and then I hit record, or I thought I did, and came in here and cleared this out, and it was right here on this thing. You can see it on the map. So I grabbed that, portaled out, took it to Alcor, gave me 5 extra stats, which I put in strength. So I apologize that recording failed. Luckily it wasn't huge. It was just a short little thing. So we got that done, and we missed that nice little quest completion sound that I personally love. All that's left now, or the next thing we need to do is what I should say. Ooh, I want to see that amulet first. And it's the most common one. Mahmok. Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah. Anyway, now we just need the last item in the sewers. Now for this place, I'm not sure exactly where it's going to be found. I think it's just in a random chest. Like, I don't know if there's any predefined spot. Not like it finding Radamant in Act 2, in the beginning of Act 2. There was, most of it was random at the last floors, but actually no, all of it was random. Never mind. So I think it might be like that, just like the Maggot's Lair. Except for, you know, you're just gonna randomly wander around until you find it. And those ones you're always finding a boss. And this one, I don't know if there's a boss that drops it, or if it's just in a random chest. I actually don't remember. But I'm basically just gonna wander around here until I find it. So I'm gonna be doing lots of this. Nothing too exciting, so as usual I'll just, you know, edit out it or not record anything that's just lots of repetitive stuff. Keep your episode about 30 minutes. I think we're about 15 or 20 minutes in now, so I like just showing you the good stuff. Hopefully I'm not here for hours and hours because I have other videos to make. Hopefully you saw my Super Metroid video that went up earlier. There's no voice in that one. That was just a content video where someone wanted to have all those intro videos collected all in one. And I think I might be doing more stuff like that. More kind of tutorial, useful videos that may or may not even have commentary. I found something here, looks like. Oh, never mind. It's just a stairway. Well, that'll be useful because I want to find the waypoint here. Because that's getting us closer and closer to the next area. But I still need to stay down here to find what we need. I was hoping it'd be a basement, but I don't know if there's a basement here. Oh no, sewers level 1, yes. Okay, so maybe, just maybe, it's found in sewers level 2. Again, the walkthroughs I'm reading are either false or they just have incomplete information. They just say, oh, it's found in the sewers. That's about it. And it's like, oh, great, thanks for the... I knew that already. It doesn't help me. But, as I was saying that, I found sewers level 2. So that was completely luck. You hit that thing, this opens. What area was this? This was in, it looks like in the upper left, near the upper cuirass. I'm not sure if that's the same every time or not. I apologize for being useless, but that's just all I know. And I'm guessing it'll be in here, right? Yeah, there we go. So it is in a gold chest. And it is in level 2. And we got a ring. Oh, I'm so excited. I love getting unique rings. Is it the best thing ever? Is it a Stone of Jordan? Can't wait to find out. I know I have 2 already.
You have to stay a while.
Come on, good stuff, good stuff. Manalteal. Well, those are good. I can't complain too much. I've ever started Barbarian or some other class. It's not terrible. Alright. Ooh, I didn't see this. When did I get that? Bone charm. Must have got that on my sorceress and put it in here and forgot about it. Or maybe it was unidentified, but I should actually be carrying that. Oh, you know what it was? I probably wasn't level 24 and I probably couldn't use it at first. Wow, look at that damage. I have no idea where I got that. I honestly have no idea. Is that, I don't think that, is that even part of vanilla Diablo 2? It seems like for level 24 that's a lot of damage. I'd be surprised if that was part of the original game, but either way it's fantastic and I'll take it. I'll take it. I need to empty my inventory. Faster hit recovery, yeah, I should keep that. Should I keep you with me, you guys watching while I do inventory management? Probably not. Probably not. But either way, we got a quest update here. Now we just have to search for Khalim's Flail, which overlaps with this one. We have to kill the High Council, which is in a further area. So maybe I'll keep you guys with me for a little bit longer, because I think we can go right into that now. Oh, I opened up a second portal. Dang it. That's okay. That's okay. I'll just walk. It'll be fine. It's just, you just go to the upper right side. There's an entrance every time. Yeah, here it is. Having to be in the upper far right corner for me. Upper Karast. And this has a bunch of those random temples that could have the book, or they could not. Just look for the Ruined Temple. Just remember Ruined Temple. Got a few sewer entrances. Oh, is this the waypoint? I hope it is. Oh, it's actually empty. Loving it, loving it. Can we skip by this place now? Can we just skip? Yeah, we can skip. Good. Cross Causeway, this is the tiniest area ever. Ouch. What actually is in here? No. This used reliquary. Oh, this has a chance of being a ruined temple. I remember. So sometimes you have to check all the way up here to find the book. Another one here. Yeah, Ruined Fane. You can see they all have different names. Like I was saying before. Now this is Travincal. The waypoint for here, I'm pretty sure is always in the lower left, right along the edge in one of these houses. Let's see how wrong I am on that. Yep, it's always in the middle left here in a house. Now, we have to kill the High Council in order to get the Flail, which is right here. I'm doing one long continuous recording here with you guys. So any fails that I have will be on camera. I don't think I will have any. With my... the only weakness I have maybe is lightning and fire. Actually all magics are pretty low resistance, so... yeah, actually I might die here. These guys are strong mages. But I think my full rejuve potions will save me. And my 200 sword. Oh, my archer's dying. Okay, he's dead. Okay, oh, there's nobody had a lightning chance so far. That's good news. Good news. Okay, is there one guy still alive? Asking for help. Yeah, so everyone's dead. That's just, that mask I have a feeling is quite good. I seem to remember. Ooh, plated belt. This is fantastic, I think. And the flail, we got it. Except my auto pathfinding goes below. There we go, that's what we needed. That's what we gotta do. He basically tells us, oh, transmute it inside the cube with all the items that you have. Great, I'll do that. Resistances plus 10 is really good. I think I might switch out just for that. This is plus... oh, this is plus 15. Never mind. I was like, why do I have this ugly looking thing? But 15 resistances versus 10. I mean, it has 20 strength, but that's okay. The plated belt, 30% hit recovery is the most important thing on here. So I'll be using that pretty soon. Let's move ahead on this quest. Make some progress this episode. Yeah, baby, we got Khalim's will.
I am overburdened.
Oh, I don't want that anyway.
Masterfully done, hero.
Masterfully done. That feels good. And this is the last. step. I did get the waypoint, so I'm safe. Now all I do now is this. I think we have to equip it as well. And now we have gained entrance to Mephisto's lair. Endurance of Hate. Kill the boss in the first Travincal. That's basically our next quest. So with that, I'll end the episode here. Let me double check I have my waypoint. Yes, I do. So I hope you enjoyed. I made lots of progress, so I'm happy with what we've been through. Again, if you have any positive or negative responses, feel free to leave it in my comment section or use the thumbs up and down. I want to say that I'll make more videos if I get, you know, more attention in this video than others, but really it's just what I feel like playing. So sorry, sorry to disappoint you. I know a lot of people like this series better than the rest. Some people don't care for it and just want Minecraft. So I try to keep a good balance. I'm gonna keep this on me for when I level up. And I think I might go ahead and kill Diablo with my sorceress in the next video. Gives her some action because she wants some screen time. Either way, have a good day.